like to keep the money in our community because people that patronize the place are from the community, so it's just a little reward giving back to the community.
The charitable gambling is a way to fund our snowmobile trail, besides other donations to the community.
We wouldn't have the department that we got now.
All of it gets donated. Food shelf, Boy Scouts, and we've got Susan B. Anthony, breast cancer watch. We don't take any benefits out of it. You know you're giving back to the community. That's the important part. It's fun to do.
Provide assistance to the community and the surrounding county for people who are in need.
We built a new fire hall community center. Bike path paid for a big share of that. Planted trees along the bike path, put a picnic shelter up. We've done a lot.
Youth baseball.
Yeah, we're making the world a better place.
A lot of the kids' charities.
We donate right back to the community, to the schools, to churches, whatever we can donate to for benefits for people that are sick.
We'll give a lot of it to the city and charitable.
Fire department.
We give it away to the food shelves. We give it away to families in need, school organizations, youth, our elderly.
Athletic organizations, the high schools,
Scouts, scholarships.
We gave over $300,000 last year back to the communities.
So they have to give away 30% of whatever they earn on lawful purpose donations. There's over $2 billion in lawful gambling sales every year.
We give money away to people that are in need and help out people with diseases and stuff that we try to support, help pay some of their bills and transportation stuff.
For scholarships and people that in need in the community, it all goes to the community.
Donated a baseball field to the city, a soccer field to the city, a police dog in the training.
To raise money for our firemen.
Some of the military posts, the VFW's Legions, are having a hard enough time the way it is, supporting their building, and without gambling, I don't think it'd be happening.
Thanks, Allied Charities!
This is always fun. It's always educating.
It's fun. Always fun.
Thanks, Allied Charities!
Everybody that cares.
Free stuff. Great training.
Today, networking.
Good experience.
We come every year.
Oh my gosh, so much fun.
Wonderful seminars. Support the customers.
Support the customers and charities.
Plenty of knowledge to gain from this.
Fabulous, friendly people. I mean, it's very impressive.
They need to know how gambling is run and who is doing what and how they are supposed to be doing it. The Gambling Control Board basically dictates to us how we are supposed to be running our gaming, and so we are out there to make sure that all the gambling managers, people that are doing the jobs, are doing them correctly. So we're giving them the opportunity to have classes so that they can learn everything there is about gaming. Not only do we have to learn how to do it, we have to have the machines and everything to do it. It's fun in here where you get to go and play your pull tabs and see which ones you might want to buy. There's dinner and a comedian at one of our dinners.
We're from Chamber of Commerce. We have charitable gambling at 3 sites and just want to freshen up on laws and rules and things that can help our organization.
A big sponge, just trying to figure out ways you can do it better than other ways. You get so much personal perspective from other people because there's a lot of people that have been doing gambling for a long time. It's very worthwhile.
Training for Allied Charities.
Pick up ideas on how to run our business better.
Just a better understanding of all the different regulations and how they apply to our organization.
Rub elbows with people. They tell me as much, if not more, than the instructors.
What's new in the industry? New devices, new options, new games.
I want to learn what charitable gambling has to offer, and we're doing it in our club, in our organization. We need to get some more exposure to what the rules, regulations, and policies are around that, and ensure that we're following all the necessary protocols. What I've seen so far, I'm pretty impressed with.
Need to take advanced training.
This is a qualification. Good networking, good event to attend every year.
Plus you get to see the vendors that sell you equipment and pull tabs, bingo sheets.
What other groups are doing, what other gambling managers, how they handle their things.
How to do the reports, for one thing. How to find out who's cheating on a gambler.
We had 100 pizzas today that we were making.
They're fun. You get a lot of information, and I love different workshops you can go to.
Allied Charities does.
We try and learn a little something.
Play some pull tabs, have a good time, meet people.
What's not fun? Everything's fun.
Banquet on Friday night. A lot of people come to that. Got a little entertainment and makes it fun. People like it. It's great. This is a great venue for the gambling managers to come in and get their continuing ed.
Classes of every sort. Gambling Control is giving classes, Minnesota Revenue is giving classes, Public Safety is giving classes, Allied Charities is giving classes. It's all about learning.
We're here because all the gambling managers have to do a continuing education class to get credit, and they get credit for attending the allied charities.
We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the organizations that would want to conduct charitable gambling. We license them, and we're here to help them succeed and make sure they're doing the right thing.
Absolutely, great day. You can't beat it. No holds. We go everywhere. Take over the town.
Just a fun place to be.
Seeing the lights.
Learn how we pay our bar managers, how it's split between gambling and bar and everything. It's always fun being away from home.
Try and do good things and talk with the other facilities on, well, how do you handle this? How do you handle that? You know, it's really good brainstorming too.
They had lots of food, lots of drinks. It was a good time.
Now it's really going to be a show.
The late 80s, it started informally and then developed into a statewide positive organization around 91.
See a lot of new ideas and shows them how to raise funds for their charity.
We wouldn't have a club. We couldn't afford it. Charitable gambling, we pay for our taxes, our heat and electricity every month.
Have somebody to represent us.
Try to help the charities and legislation that'll help us continue and improve our process.
Newsletter, email. We also use another group that works with them as well for our accounting.
But the Allied Charities is our mouthpiece over there, which is good. We need it real bad.
We do legislation for gambling to make it better for the charities.
We'll look out for the interests of charitable gambling and give them our issues and let them take it to the legislature or gambling control board or whomever.
I like them. You know, we need them. The voice at the state. When they want to tax us more, the Allied fights for us to keep the taxes down or remove some of them if they have to. First line of defense.
Do a great job. I've been involved with them since 19 years.
They help make it possible.
Yeah.
Make sure that all of our rules, how they should be and how we want them to be.
They help us, with the legalities, put us with people, other vendors that we could probably get a better deal on different types of games and everything else.
They lobby for us all year long so that the government doesn't keep all of our tax money.
Better for the charitable organization.
Just the flow of information between manufacturer, distributor, and the state. Work friendly from us to them to everybody else.
We meet once a month and go over what's happening in legislation and lobby and see if there's anything we can do to make it easier for the charities. That's what they got into gaming for, is to help out certain charities of their choice.
Gambling Control Board help us out with our problems or rectify our problems.
You just join. If you are a gambling manager or a charitable organization, you should definitely be a member of Allied Charities.
Allied Charities is a great voice for the entire industry, and they do a lot of great things for us legislatively to let the public know what's going on and what we need to happen for us. We're a heavily taxed industry, and Allied Charities is fighting for everybody to make sure that we still have some money to give back to the communities.
The Gambling Control Board regulates the 5 forms of gambling: pull tabs, chip boards, paddle wheels, and raffles.
Well, this organization represents all the charities in the state that raise revenues through charitable gambling. Work on legislation that'll be helpful for people to fulfill their missions, work on rules and statutes to make it easier for those missions to be accomplished.
They do good work for the state.
Been doing a great job for so long, and
they're doing a fine job.
We get to give a lot of money to a lot of people that are in need.
We just work hard for the charities.